As you know, I've been starting my last couple tournaments with that bladed jig, and that's what I get my bite on. Everybody knows that's what I throw, swim jigs and bladed swim jigs, especially early in the morning. Well, lately, the bite hasn't been too hot with that, so I'm gonna go with what works. The past few times I've been out, been slaying with the spinner. So I'm starting with the spinner bait. Googan haters, you're gonna wanna look away. I'm gonna show you what I'm throwing on, what I'm starting with. I do think later on in the day, hopefully, if I get to the point where I have a limit, I will be tying on finesse jig and swim jig to cull some fish out. But this is gonna be a tough tournament. This is there's a big fish pond, but it ain't easy to find them. So listen, anything goes. There's not a whole bunch of people signed up to my knowledge here, so it's just a few of us, maybe 10, best 5 fish, and going for the glory. That says Lockwood says we're going for the glory. Actually, Lockwood and Dust Off for the glory, the 3-peat. Hey, here goes nothing. Let's go. My primary to start the morning is on that rig rod. That's the zinger, that Googan zinger with a paddle tail saucy swimmer on there. Hopefully that's crushing them in the morning. My secondary is gonna be this rattle trap. I got that on the fire with the 6-stick, and as you can see, that is getting chomped lately. Third choice, do not forget or underestimate the finesse bite, because it's gonna get hot and there's a lot of pads, and that's where this will come in handy. Also, nice and early on, I told myself I probably would never end up actually doing this in a tournament, but that heavy setup, I'm throwing the wop plop till I drop. Well, it's rigged up. I don't know if I'll actually use it. And for the down trees, I'm going that big and 7.5 inch, I think, blazer worm, whatever that thing is. It's June bug blazer worm by Googan baits. Oh yeah, this is pretty Googan heavy. Blazer worm, the bunker log, and the zinger with the rattle trap and wop plop. So the goal is get the limit with these, probably with that spinner in the morning, and then transition to the jig and get that finesse bite a little bit deeper and on timber, and try to upgrade and cull some fish out. This is a hard tournament because this is a hard place to get bites. I don't think there's that many people competing, so I need a limit. I need big fish, because this is a big fish pond, but the bite is not easy. Everyone says that. This is a very difficult place to find them. So I haven't had much time to pre-fish. I have my primary spot and a secondary, like kind of a half of a secondary spot. After that, it's just timber and down trees. Going for the 3-peat. Come on. Well, it's time to go. And I just realized I made my first crucial mistake, which I'm feeling like I forgot something. Yeah, I drink out of regular coffee cups in the car. But anyway, been feeling like I forgot something. And I'm hoping that this is all it is, but I just realized I did not charge my battery. I will not have any fish finder going this tournament. Nothing to dwell on. Nothing I can do about it now. Not too crucial anyway, to be honest, but that was it. Hopefully that's it. All right, 4 o'clock, hit the road. I think you forgot to offload your boat.
No, because our car's a lot of shit.
Huh?
My car's a lot of shit. I don't want to be rude and wake people up.
You're gonna walk all the way down there?
Got a cart?
Oh. Let me finish up my shit. I'll be back over here. All right, so the captain's meeting isn't actually at the state launch. due to noise. I mean, it's in the middle of a freaking forest, so people are camping and sleeping. So out of respect, we're gonna go down to the right a little bit, back to the beach. This water is warm. However, I don't know how warm because I'm an idiot. Man, that's a beautiful sight right there. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Hoping I'm able to get to my spot. Gonna slam them today. Eventually I will have to go back to my sunglasses that I forgot. But that's no big deal for right now. Come on. Alright, real quick, I'm editing this video and I realized that my first couple files, for whatever reason, are corrupted. So, at this point, I am in the tournament. I don't have my fish finder, don't have my electronics. I forgot my sunglasses and I launched already. And my first cast, my spinner bait went flying about a mile and my line snapped. I retied, reassessed, threw everything that I had for the first 25 minutes, and then finally said, okay, stop it. Commit to the zinger like you said. So I threw the zinger, hooked up with an 18-inch bass. Here is me holding it. And here's the 18-incher on the board. Okay. That would prove to be my biggest of the day. And yeah, now we'll carry on. What was this? Pickle. No, it's a bass. I don't know if this is gonna even reach 12. Jesus. This one might be a shorter. I'm gonna say this one's short. Crazy. So I need to flip that fish up that high. This one will keep. Just barely. Okay, thanks for playing. Oh. Decent. Oh yeah. Shouldn't have flipped that one. Should not have flipped that fish. Oh my. Should not have flipped that fish. This is nuts. I literally was saying, if you hate Googan baits and you trash them all the time, this was not going to be the video for you, because I just... Alright, that's a nice fish. I can't believe this.
Yeah, you would be hanging out next to a corn.
I thought that was the bathroom. I'm so upset that I forgot my sunglasses in the car.
You wear prescriptions, don't you?
Yeah. I'm gonna go get them in a little bit.
I mean, might as well. You're leading at 50
And it was all in a matter of like 5 minutes and it just shut down.
Well, I'm watching. I catch one at 17 and a half. I'm like, oh, dude, this is awesome. There's no way someone's already got something. I look up, like, Bill's at 18 already. Really?
Dude.
And then, like, within an hour, you're already like at 50. I'm like, this son of...
I have no signs of life ever since. But I missed one really good one. I'll go swimming. Is this what's the river that we went with the mannequin head?
That's the river in Canterbury. We fished there.
Oh yeah, okay.
Actually, I don't... Are you going to be around there?
For August, I'm not. Is it September though? Big crappie.
No, October.
Oh yeah, I'm around.
Oh, August, man.
I never fished that before, but I'm not here in August anyway.
You're here, what, September, right?
September. Yeah, the only one I'm gonna miss now is
August.
August. All right, just hit the head real quick. Got my sunglasses. I haven't looked at any standings since I got that third fish. At that time I did have lunker and I was the only one with 3, so I was leading, but no idea what is to come, no idea what the standings look like right now, but it don't matter. I just have to control my own, so I need 2 more keepers for a limit and then we'll go from there. But the bite has seemingly locked up, so all right, we're gonna see. Come out. It's a little guy, but it'll work. Oh my God. Finally got the damn fish. Holy crap. Dude, I mean, please be 12. This bite is impossible. It's like legitimately been impossible to catch fish today. Ever since this morning, where I got a bunch of those. I got the 3 good ones, 2 shorts, and then it ain't been nothing since. Whatever, got the picture. Thank God. Dink. Got a dink. This one seems good. Ah, oh, came off. That was a really good bass. That was a really good bass just now. Oh. Oh, I'm bugging out. Oh my God. My heart. Oh, it's like a 16. A damn twofer Damn, 2-for-1 because I just backlashed shit out of my rigged rod, and that rod is done for the day. And with that, I hit the heavy setup and knocked the whopper plopper off or something. I have no idea unless it's like in my face and I don't know it. But so I have been wanting to abandon that spinnerbait. What was that? I thought someone was screaming. Dude, I would get into 10 fist fights if I was camping here.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my God. Like, no chance would I ever be able to keep the peace.
The stupidity I've been watching.
It's insane. I mean, like, some people have nice setups, like, and they're just chilling, like, you see that? But that's why I would go crazy, because, like, you can't, it seems like it's like you can't relax. I don't know.
I literally watched these two people flip their paddle boat over.
Really?
Like on purpose.
Oh, stupid. That's another thing, dude. When I went up the other side, hardest tournament I ever fished, hardest body of water I ever caught fish in. Delirious breathing down my neck, so I don't know if I pulled off a first place finish. All I do know is that giant that I lost, I tried not to let it affect me and just thought that might not come back to haunt me, but if Delirious crept by, then oh, that fish was a big deal. Might have got the 3-peat though. What an insanely tough day. Everything went wrong. Everything went wrong. We'll see. Going to the see the standings now. Wish me luck. It's over anyway. What up, man? I had a good morning. And then I had a long day. A good morning and a long day. Actually, I had a good 20 minutes. There, let me just... We'll see. I don't think I'll ever come back to this place. A lot of good fish, but man. Yeah. There's definitely big fish in here. It's just I could not find a pattern.
Early spring.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I could see that. Plus, I wanted to fish deep, but I'm just blind casting without the fish finder, so I had to stay shallow the whole day, which, I mean, it worked out, I guess, but wasn't the plan.
Nice fish.
Let's go.
Special for you.
Nice.
You're gonna have to hit on
I think this is the first time in Slay Nation history there's a repeat. Wild Bill.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Last week I was fishing with Joe and Andrew, and I dropped my GoPro to the bottom of the lake. I came home, my garage door was crushed. I hit the button, it got off track, it just destroyed the door. I have nothing but garbage, like old wheelbarrows and all types of that I had when I was trying to learn how to become a homeowner in my garage. So I had to order a dumpster to clean out the garage in order to even get to the chance to replace the garage door. So that was about a $3,000 day. Just went from bad to worse. Things have been lining up. Had this tournament. I already knew this was going to be an extremely tough place to fish. A near impossible place to find patterns, but I know there's big fish in there. So got out there today. What did I forget? My battery. So I had no electronics. There goes the 3/4 of my day was going to be fishing a little bit deep and off drops and rattle traps. So I had no electronics, couldn't fish deep. I forgot my sunglasses. It was bright as heck, but it is what it is. First cast of the day, my spinner bait goes flying. Later on in the day, towards the end, and I thought this was going to cost me that first place spot, I lose that really good fish at the net. Then when I'm just trying to like get on one more just to solidify that spot, of course, some mayhem, my reel blows up and I lost that spinner. Either way, toughest tournament of my life, none of it matters. No electronics, no nothing, no patterns, just still squeaked out a first place finish. That is 3 first place finishes in a row, and I don't know if this is a fact, but Jeff says that is a Slay Nation record. That is a Slay Nation record. That is a Slay Nation record. I gotta look into that, but it doesn't really matter. I'm pumped. I'm proud of myself. It was a small field today, but man, that place is freaking tough. I'll probably never go back there, unless it's a tournament. Hell of a day. Hookset Hoodlums versus everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.